here. I'm going to show you today how I got a few of the letters around my house that made the alphabet letters that you guys are trying to find yourselves. So I'm here. I'm just about to go outside into my back garden where I found the letters M. I can find the letter E. I also found the letter R and A. So I've got a couple A's in my back garden actually. So let's go check them out. Just go outside. Okay. And the first one is here at my chair. So if you look at the legs of the chair, you can see that they make kind of like a bit of an A just there. And just kind of like up and over, and then the chair that goes, the bottom of it goes across. Okay, so there's an A, and I would just frame it, and using my grid on my phone, I would just frame it into the center of the square and just take a snapshot of it right there. Let's find out where the next one is. So if I come over here, and I have this really cool lattice work here on my shed in the back, so you can see it here behind me, and you can actually see how if you come in kind of close, and if I were to snap a picture just there, I've got this here, so 1 and then 1, 2, 3, and that would form my E, and I would just snap it close enough so that it looked, it's hard to do this backwards actually, hang on, whoa, kind of like that, so that you'd only see the letter. But you could also turn that into an H. See, just there, it could be a bit of an H there. Okay, so I found that. Let's see what else. Oh, I have this one here. That's another type of lattice work in my garden, and that, can you guess what letter that is? Yes, an X. Okay, so I found an X as well in my garden. And last but not least is the M or the W. So the M and the W, that was like something that was a little bit more tricky, but it's here, and it's an old spring that I've got, and I just zoomed up really close and I took a picture of it just like that. And the R, now the R, that one was a bit more difficult to find, and it was a little bit more chancy to go and get a picture of, so I'm not exactly going to tell you. It's if you can see it from here, it is that pipe sticking out of the house just there above my finger. So that was my R. And that's actually on my neighbour's property, so I chanced a photo of it. In my house I found an N, and that was a picture frame that I ended up changing, or I didn't change, I took a picture from the top instead of coming at it straight. So I'm going to walk up the stairs now. So here is the picture frame right there that I got, and I kind of just, I manipulated a little bit, kind of a little illegal for this game, but I just kind of changed it a little bit and squeezed it together and turned it into an N. So that's how you kind of play this journaling activity, and you just got to build it up. It takes time, you know, just kind of keep it in the back of your head whenever you're going out for a walk, or if you're just kind of hanging around the house with not much to be at. It's kind of fun to just be like, okay, I'm just going to spend a little bit of time looking for this letter, and then maybe you might find all of them. All right. But the goal is to think of one word that describes yourself, a good word. So I picked resilient. I get told I'm resilient all the time, that I just kind of keep plugging along, and I don't let too many things get me down. And so I picked the word resilient, and I tried to find different E's. I think I ended up using the same ones, but you can use the same letter over and over again. That's okay if you've got multiples in your word. But if you find different ones, that's even better, because it ends up looking better in general. So good luck, and I'm looking forward to seeing your words. Okay. Bye.